Hi everyone, Armand Pires, Superintendent of Medway Schools here for another exciting edition of the Spotlight on Excellence. As part of our school, particularly our high school, there are a lot of student activities and clubs that are offered to provide students with an opportunity to explore their interest. Today I'm delighted to be sitting next to one of our amazing high school science teachers, Mrs. Kelly Shivers, who is not only an extraordinary science teacher, but also leads a group called WISTEM. Can you tell us a little bit about WISTEM?
Yeah, so WISTEM is one of the clubs that we offer here at Medway High School. In particular, it's traditionally for female students. We really have opened the club up to not just female students, but really any student that has like an interest in science, technology, or mathematics.
A little bit about what that day looks like.
Yeah, so STEM Fair is something we do annually. It's a student-led day, so the students help to plan the day. They contact different businesses or professionals in STEM-related careers. Medical doctors come out. Medway Fire Department came out to do a demonstration about fire suppression techniques. We ended up having, it was really cool this year, virtual headsets come out, and students were able to explore like a variety of training programs that they do through the virtual headsets. Mass Audubon comes out with birds and teaches students about different birds of prey and how they care for them, which is really cool. So that's one aspect where we try to get like outside organizations to come in, and we also included this year as well some of the companies that are doing internships through Medway, so that those companies have even more opportunities to reach out to our student body. Another aspect is we try to get our clubs here at Medway that have any kind of like a STEM influence to come and participate in the STEM Fair.
So the January date was an early release day for students. So this first half of the day when students are present really serves as kind of a conference where students were able to select their areas of greatest interest, and then I think they rotated through three different sessions?
Yeah, they rotated through three different sessions, and they were able to choose the sessions that they would like to do.
What do you think ultimately is the benefit for our students to have this kind of day?
I think seeing a peek of like what professionals in those fields actually do in their day-to-day, it gives them more insight as to what that career would be like.
I'm pleased to be joined by Kim Fitzgerald, one of our two high school assistant principals here at Medway High School, and talk broadly about what the approach is for the early release days.
Love to take all of our half days and think creatively about what we can do with those half days that we can't necessarily do on a normal school day. At our STEM Fair day, which was another just unique opportunity that we can really cater to the half days.
Talk about what you think the value is of these approaches on these early release days or half days.
Sure. Some of our values here at the high school include things like active and continuous learning, and I can't think of something better to exemplify that than the STEM Fair. Students are exposed to things that they're not exposed to on a daily in the high school. They're able to see some real potential careers for them and real potential pathways. We're well aware that not every student is going to head straight to a 4-year college or a 2-year college, and we love to provide those students who might be on different tracks the opportunity to kind of feel out some careers that might be where they want to go. I think some days, when students are in the classroom, there might be a little bit more passive learning, but there was no passive learning on STEM Day.
A unique opportunity for our students to engage, and deep thanks to Ms. Shivers, who is the advisor to WISTEM, to Ms. Fitzgerald for sort of supporting that, but the entire faculty and staff for taking time out of the typical routine to provide this really unique learning experience for students. This has been another Spotlight on Excellence. Have a great day.